Hi friends, my name is Milan Dolaria. In this video, we solve our question paper of unit test 1. Okay, so here total 25 marks is there. Okay, and first of all, here we need to write the name. After that, now we need to solve this question paper. Okay, so first question, it is of 1 marks. -3 plus -4 is equals to -4 plus -3 represents which property of addition of integers? Right, here addition is given to you. We just need to tell the name of this property. Okay, here -3, here even -3, here -4, and here even -4. So here we just only have the changes in the order, right? Here -3 it is in the first position, here in the second position. Here -4 it is in the second position, here in the first position. So only order is changed. Okay, if we think about the equality sign, so in both the side only order is changed. Number are same, right? Only order is changed, but numbers are same. So this is the property of so this is the commutative property, right? Because in commutative property, a plus b is equals to b plus a, right? Both are same. That means we can do the addition process in any order. It is called a commutative property. So here our answer of first question is commutative. In associative we have the three numbers, right? A plus b plus c. Here even a plus b plus c. Here in a plus b it is in the bracket, and here b plus c it is in the bracket. That means if we have three numbers and if order is changed, then it is called associative property, right? And distributive, a cross b plus c is equals to a cross b plus a cross c. This is called distributive property, right? And in closure property, so closure property means what? If we take two integer numbers and if our answer it is even integer number, then it is called closure property, right? So here our answer is commutative property. After that, question number 2, 5 plus in bracket minus 6 plus 3. Here 5 plus in bracket minus 6 plus 3. Here even we have 5, here we have 5, here we have 5, here minus 6, here 3, 3. Here bracket is given in the last two terms, here bracket is given in the first two terms, right? So only order of the bracket is changed, and here we have three numbers, so it is called associative property, right? For three numbers, if order of bracket is changed, then it is called associative property, right? So here our answer is B, associative property. After that, question number 3, minus 10 plus blank is equals to minus 16. So here we need to fill the blanks, right? Here we have lots of way of thinking. If we put here 6, one by one we can check the MCQ. Otherwise, here just put the x, okay, and just find out the value of x. If you want to find the value of x, here in right hand side we have, here right now we have minus 16, right? For finding out the value of x, transfer this minus 10 to the right hand side, it becomes plus 10. Okay, if you want to find the value of x, then transfer this minus 10 to the right hand side, so it becomes plus 10. Now plus minus minus, 16 minus 10, 6. Big number 16 have negative sign, so negative. So here our answer of x, it is minus 6. So here C is our correct answer, minus 6. Okay, otherwise directly we can think, here minus 10 is there, here minus 16, we want 6 more, right? So here we need to put 6. Here we have negative sign and we want addition, so same sign we need to give here, minus 6. This is also the way of thinking, right? Here we have 10, here we want 6 more, so it becomes 16. Here 10 have negative sign, so here we need to give negative sign, so negative becomes positive. and 10 plus 6 is 16. Okay, after that question number 4. Here 14 plus blank and 14. Okay, 14 plus blank and 14. Again you can put here the x. Okay, in right hand side we have minus 14. Now for finding out the value of x, transfer this 14 to the right hand side, it becomes minus 14. Okay, so x is equals to, now here minus minus plus, 14 plus 14 28, big number 14 have negative sign, so negative sign, so x is equals to minus 28. So here our option D is correct. Okay, minus 28. Okay, here we cannot think like this, our question is same as the answer, that means here we can put 0. No, because 14 plus 0 it's only 14. Here we want minus 14, so here we cannot put 0. Okay, now number 5th, minus 19 plus is equals to 0. So here we want answer 0. Okay, so here we have 19, so same 19 we need to put here. Here we have negative sign, so we need to give here opposite sign, that means plus sign. So here our answer is plus 19. Okay, here minus 19 is there, so we need to put plus 19. So minus 19 plus 19 cancel and answer is 0. Okay, so option D is correct. Sorry, option B is correct, plus 19. Right? After that, question number 6. Here we need to put the sign. Okay, less than, greater than, is equals to, otherwise greater than or equal to. So first of all, here we have two ways. Either we can convert this into mixed fraction, from that we can decide. Otherwise convert this number into improper fraction. Okay, you can use any way. So here convert this number into improper fraction. So first of all we need to multiply this. So 7 4s are 28, and we need to add this numerator. So 7 4s are 28 plus 3, 31. Denominator remains as it is, so 31 by 7, and here even we have 31 by 7. So here we have both the numbers same, so we can put is equals to sign here. Okay, we need to put is equals to sign here. So 31 by 7 is equals to 31 by 7. So option C is correct. Okay. After that, question number 7. 3 by 13, and here we have 13 by 3. Here denominator is greater than numerator, that means this answer lies between 0 to 1 only. And here numerator is greater than the denominator. Okay, so definitely this answer is more than 1. So directly we can say that 13 by 3 is greater than 3 by 13. Okay, directly we can say 13 by 3 is greater than 3 by 13. Here denominator is greater, that means answer is lies between 0 to 1. Here numerator is greater, so answer is always more than 1. Okay, so definitely this number is greater. Otherwise we can take LCM 2. That means 3, this we need to multiply here. Okay, that means here multiply with 3 and divide with 3. So 3 3s are 9, 13 3s are 39. Here you need to multiply with this 13, so here 13 and here even 13. So 13 multiply 13, 169, and here 39. So from that even you can decide greater than sign. So option D is correct. 13 by 3 is greater than 3 by 13. Okay. After that, question number 8. 10 multiply 3 by 5. Nothing is there, so we can write 1 here. Now we need to simplify this. So 5 2s are 10, right? And finally 2 into 3, 6. So our answer is 6. Okay, option C is correct. Answer is 6. Okay. After that, question number 9. Here 3 integer 2 by 3 divide 11. 3 integer 2 by 3 divide 11. So first of all we need to convert this number into improper fraction, right? So here 3 3s are 9, 9 plus 2, 3 3s are 9 plus 2, 11 divided by our denominator 3. Here division is there. Okay, here nothing is present in denominator, so we can write 1. And how we can convert this division into multiplication? For that we need to take reciprocal of our second number. Okay, if we want to convert division into multiplication, then we need to transfer our numerator and denominator. Okay, so 11 by 1 becomes 1 by 11. Okay, now we can solve this. So 11 11 cut, here 1 divided by 3, so 1 by 3. This is the final answer. So 1 by 3, it is our answer. That means option A is correct. Okay, option A is correct here. After that, question number 10. 5 integer 3 by 4 divided by 23 by 4. So here first of all we need to convert this mixed fraction into improper fraction, right? So this 4 multiplied by 5 and plus this 3. So 5 4s are 20. First of all 4 5s are 20 plus this 3, so 23 by 4. Now convert this division into multiplication. For that transfer your numerator and denominator. So 23 by 4 becomes 4 by 23. 23 ones are 23 and 4 ones are 4. So our answer is 1. Okay, nothing is remaining. So answer is 1. 23 ones are 23 and 4 ones are 4. Okay. After that, here 50 centimeter is equals to how many meter? If we want to convert centimeter into meter, then we need to divide a number with 100. Okay, if we want to convert 50 centimeter into meter, so we need to divide 50 with the 100. Okay, now 0 0 cancel, 5 2s are 10, so 1 by 2. But here answer is given into decimal point, so directly we can write the answer. 50 divided by 100, so 110 cut. So here we have 5 divided by 10. Okay, now here in denominator we have only 1 0, right? So in numerator before 1 digit we need to put decimal point. Okay, in numerator before 1 digit we need to put decimal point. So before 5 we need to put decimal point, so 0.5. Option C is correct. Okay, here option C is correct. After that, question number 12. 1.8 multiply 0.3. Here we have two ways. Directly ignore the decimal point, directly do the multiplication process. So 18 multiply 3, it's a 54. 18 3s are 54. Now here after decimal point we have one digit, after decimal point here we have one digit, so total 2 digits we have after decimal point. So in answer even before 2 digit put the decimal point, so your answer is 0.54. Okay, first of all ignore the decimal point, so 18 3s are 54. So now in equation after decimal point we have 2 digits, right? One here and one here. So in answer before 2 digits put the decimal point, so 0.54. So 0.54, this is the correct answer. Otherwise we can convert this number into fraction. After decimal point only one digit is there, so in denominator we need to put 10. Now 18 3s are 54 by 100, 0.54. Okay. After that, question number 13. 7 ml is equals to how many liter? If we want to convert millimeter into liter, then we need to divide a number with 1000. So here we need to divide 7 by 1000. Okay, so here total 30 are there in denominator. So in numerator, before 3 digit we need to put decimal point, but here we have only 1 digit, so we need to put 2 zeros before that decimal point, and before that nothing is remaining, so 0. So answer is 0.007, option C. Okay, 7 by 1000, so before 3 digits we need to put decimal point. We have only 1 digit in numerator, so 7, 2 zeros before the decimal point and 0, so 0.007, option C. Okay, after that option, question number 14. Here 2 by 9 plus 3 by 9 plus 4 by 9. Now we have the same denominator, so directly we can add the numerator, right? 4 plus 3 7, 7 plus 2 9, 9 divided by 9 1. Okay, here our denominators are same, so directly we can add the numerator. So 4 plus 3 7 plus 2 9, and 9 by 9 adds a 1. So option B is correct. Okay, after that question number 15. Here 3 minus 4 by 5, 3 minus 4 by 5. So here we need to take the LCM, right? So here nothing is there in denominator, so we can write 1. Now we need to multiply this number by 5 and divide with 5, right? So denominator becomes 5. So here 5 3s are 15, divided by 5 1s are 5, minus 4 by 5. So now we have the same denominator, right? So we can subtract the numerator. 15 minus 4, 15 minus 4 11, 11 divided by 5. Okay, again here we have 3 minus 4 by 5, nothing is there, so we can write 1. We need to multiply and divide by 5, right? So denominator becomes 5, numerator 5 3s are 15 minus 4 by 5. Now we can subtract the numerator, so 15 minus 4, 11 divided by 5. Now 11 by 5, it's an improper fraction, so we can convert it into the mixed fraction. So 11 divided by 5, 5 2s are 10, 1 is remainder. Okay, answer is 2. After that in numerator 1 and denominator 5, so 2 integer 1 by 5, so option A is correct. Okay, answer is 2, remainder is 1, divider is 5, so 2 integer 1 by 5, this is the correct answer. After that question number 16. Here 3 integer 1 by 3 is, now we need to just tell the type of fraction. Okay, here we can see that this is improper fraction, this is mixed fraction, right? 3 integer 1 by 3, this is mixed fraction, because here we have integer part and decimal parts too, so this is the mixed fraction. Okay, so here option C is correct. After that question number 17, this is the 2 marks question. Okay, we need to multiply these numbers. Before that we need to convert this mixed fraction into improper fraction. So first of all, here 7 1s are 7 plus 3 10, 10 by 7. Here 5 2s are 10 plus 4 14 divided by 5, and here we have 1 by 4. Okay, now we can simplify this. So 5 2s are 10, 2 2s are 4, 2 7s are 14, 7 7 cut, only 1 is remaining, so answer is 1. Okay, answer is 1, so option B is correct. 7 ones are 7 plus 3, 10 by 7. 5 twos are 10 plus 4, 14 by 5, 1 by 4. 5 twos are 10, 2 twos are 4, 2 sevens are 14, 7 7 cut. Answer is 1. Nothing is remaining in multiplication, so we can write answer 1. In addition subtraction, nothing is remaining, so answer 0. In multiplication division, nothing is remaining, so answer 1. Okay, so here our answer is 1. After that, question number 18. 3 multiply 3 by 5. 3 multiply 3 by 5. Here nothing is present in denominator, so we can write 1. And here we do not need to take the LCM. Here we do not need to take the LCM. Directly multiply numerator by numerator. So 3 3s are 9, divided by 5 1s are 5. So 9 by 5, this is the answer. Okay, 9 by 5. But this is the improper fraction, so we can convert it into the mixed fraction. So 9 by 5. 5 1s are 5, remainder 4. So this 1 we need to write here. After that this 4. After that this 5. So 1 integer 4 by 5. So option D is correct. Okay, 1 integer 4 by 5. So here our option D is correct. Okay. After that, question number 19. Here 6 integer 4 by 9, divide 9 integer 2 by 3. Okay, first of all convert both this mixed fraction into improper fraction. So here 9 6 are 54 plus 4, 58 divided by 9, divide 3 9s are 27 plus 2, 29 divided by 3. Okay, 9 6 are 54 plus 4. First of all here we need to multiply. 9 multiply 6 54, and here we need to add this 4. So 9 6 are 54 plus 4 58, and denominator 9 remains as it is. Here 9 3s are 27 plus 2. So 9 3s are 27 plus 2, 29 divided by 3. Okay, now 58 by 9 remains as it is. If we want to convert this division into multiplication, then we need to change our numerator and denominator. Okay, we need to transfer our numerator into denominator and denominator into numerator. So 29 by 3 becomes 3 by 29. Okay, if we take the reciprocal, then 29 by 3 becomes 3 by 29. Now we can simplify this. So 3 3s are 9, 29, 2s are 58. So in numerator we have answer 2 and in denominator 3. So our answer is 2 by 3. Okay, so option A is correct, 2 by 3. Okay. After that, last question, question number 20. A two-wheeler covers a distance of 35.5 km in 1 liter of petrol. How much distance will it cover in 1.6 liter of petrol? So we need to form one table. Okay, here what we need to find? Distance. So distance we need to put at the second position, and liters is given to you. So first of all, 35.5 kilometer distance, 35.5 kilometer in 1 liter of petrol. So for 1 liter 35.5. So for 1.6 liter of petrol, how many distance? Okay, again we need to find distance D. So here that we need to put here, and liters is given, that we need to write here. In 1 liter 35.5 kilometer, in 1.6 how many? So how we can solve this? We need to multiply these two numbers. So 1.6 multiply 35.5 divided by this first number 1. But here in denominator we have 1, so no need to do the division process. So only we need to multiply 1.6 into 35.5. Okay, so 35.5 multiply 1.6. First of all, ignore the decimal point and directly find out the answer. Directly do the multiplication process. So here 5 ones are 5, 5 ones are 5, 3 ones are 3, 6 5s are 30, 6 5s are 30 plus 3 33, 6 3s are 18 plus 3 21. So 0 8 6 5. This is the answer. Here before one digit, after decimal point we have one digit. Here even after decimal point we have one digit. So in answer even before two digit we need to put decimal point. So here we need to put decimal point before two digits. So 56.80, otherwise we can also say that 56.8 kilometer. So 56.8 kilometer, this is the final answer. Okay, 56.8 kilometer. So here finally we need to multiply 35.5 into 1.6. So ignore the decimal point and find out the answer of this multiplication. So you will get 5680. Here after decimal point one digit, here after decimal point one digit. So total two digits we have. So before this two digits we need to put the decimal point. So 56.8 kilometer. This is our final answer. Okay, so students, here our solution of unit test 1 is over. In next video I will explain you solution part of unit test 2. Okay, so here if you have any doubts, so you can write down in comment section. I will give you the answer. Okay, thank you.